Hi friend, I'm a Dr. Mintu. Now I'll talk about Ascariasis. Ascariasis is a parasitic infection of your intestine. It happens through hand to mouth contact with eggs of the roundworm Ascaris lumbricoides. Ascariasis symptoms include stomach pain and occasional diarrhea. Provides treat Ascariasis with antiparasitic medication that kill adult worms. So, friend, I'll talk about what is Ascariasis. Ascariasis is an infection in your intestine caused by a roundworm called Ascaris lumbricoides. Lumbricoides, like other parasites, these worms use the body of a host, like a human, to mature into egg laying adults. The more the worms thrive, the more harm they can cause the host. So, friend, lumbricoids is a kind of soil transmitted helminths, STH. The worms living in someone's gut lay eggs that exit through their stool poop. If an infected person poops outside, the eggs transform into the infective form a few weeks later. Accidental ingestion of E. lumbricoids eggs in contaminated soil can create a new infection in that person. Eggs that contaminate food or water can also be accidentally ingested since they are microscopic. Municipal water filtration treatment won't allow eggs to get into normal tap water. Although Ascariasis infection is rare in the United States or European country, it's common in parts of the world with poor sanitation. For example, in places without widespread easy access to toilets. In these areas, people are more likely to come into contact with contaminated soil, food, or water. What are the types of ascariasis? The human roundworm, a lumbricoids, is responsible for most cases of ascariasis, but the pig roundworm, Ascaris sum, can also cause human infection. You are more at risk of an infection if you raise pigs or use pig manure or fertilizer. How common is Ascariasis? Ascariasis is one of the most common human parasitic infection affecting over 1 million billion people worldwide. It is most common type of intestinal worm infection. Most infections affect children in tropical and subtropical parts of the world with poor sanitation. So friend, I'll talk about symptoms and causes. What are the symptoms of Ascariasis? You may not have symptoms if you only have a few roundworms, or you may experience abdominal pain that comes and goes. The first sign of an infection may involve seeing a live worm in your vomit or poop. A lumbricoids looks like a common earthworms. The worms are about 6 to 13 inches long and about as thick as a pencil.